The life of Asiyah bint Muzahim, peace and blessings be upon her. The queen who chose faith over a kingdom. She lived in the greatest palace on earth, but her heart longed for a home in paradise. She was the wife of the most arrogant man in history, but her faith was stronger than his tyranny. When Pharaoh declared himself God, she declared Allah as her Lord. This is the story of Asiyah bint Muzahim, peace and blessings be upon her, the woman who traded a crown for eternal honor, and whose courage became a light for all believers until the end of time. Her royal life in the palace of Pharaoh, Asiyah, peace and blessings be upon her, was born into nobility and married to Pharaoh, the ruler of Egypt, a man who claimed divinity and demanded worship. She lived surrounded by gold, jewels, and servants, yet she had a pure heart that sought something far beyond worldly luxury. Even amidst the darkness of disbelief and oppression, her heart was filled with light. The day she found the baby in the river. One day, a basket floated down the Nile River. Inside it, a baby. This was Musa. Peace and blessings be upon him. When Pharaoh's soldiers wanted to kill the child, Asiyah, peace and blessings be upon her, intervened and said softly, "He will be the comfort of my eyes and yours. Do not kill him." Quran 28:9. By her mercy, the Prophet of Allah was saved. Little did she know, the child she rescued would be the messenger who would bring truth to the world and challenge her husband's falsehood. Her heart awakens to faith. Years passed. She witnessed the signs of Allah through Musa. Peace and blessings be upon him. She saw the miracles. She recognized the truth. And quietly, in the depths of her soul, she believed in Allah, the Lord of all worlds. While her husband called himself God, she called only upon the one true God. She kept her faith hidden, praying secretly, worshipping quietly, until one day Pharaoh discovered her belief, her courage before the tyrant. When Pharaoh confronted her, he screamed, "Do you believe in the God of Musa?" She stood firm and answered, "Yes, I believe in Allah, the Lord of Musa and my Lord." For this, Pharaoh ordered her to be tortured. She was chained to the ground under the burning sun. But even as her body weakened, her soul only grew stronger. Her final dua, the most beautiful words. As she lay tortured, she raised her hands and made one of the most powerful duas in history. "My Lord, build for me a home near you in paradise, and save me from Pharaoh and his deeds, and save me from the wrongdoing people." Quran 66:11. At that moment, Allah opened for her a vision of her palace in Jannah. She smiled as the pain faded away. The angels lifted her soul, and she left this world with peace in her heart. Her honor in the Quran. Allah immortalized her in the Quran as an example for all believers, men and women alike. And Allah has set forth an example for those who believe, the wife of Pharaoh, when she said, "My Lord, build for me a house near you in paradise." Surah At-Tahrim 66:11. She is among the 4 greatest women in all of creation, alongside Maryam bint Imran, peace and blessings be upon her, Khadija bint Khuwaylid, peace and blessings be upon her, Fatima bint Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon her, Life Lessons from Asiyah, peace and blessings be upon her. Faith is stronger than fear. Even surrounded by tyranny, her heart stayed firm on Allah. True royalty is spiritual, not material. She left a palace, but gained paradise. Be patient in your tests. Every pain endured for Allah becomes a step toward Jannah. Make dua with sincerity. Her prayer became immortalized in the Quran. Even in isolation, Allah is with you. She stood alone in this world, but was never truly alone. Final reflection. Asiyah, peace and blessings be upon her, reminds us that faith is not bound by status, wealth, or circumstance. She was a queen, but she chose servitude to Allah over slavery to power. While Pharaoh's name is remembered for his arrogance, Asiyah's name is remembered for her submission. Her story teaches, you can live in a palace and still long for paradise. You can be surrounded by oppression, yet remain free in your heart. When you choose Allah, He prepares for you what no eye has seen, no ear has heard, and no heart can imagine. And that was the story of Asiyah, the queen who defied the greatest tyrant for the sake of Allah. May her faith inspire us to stand firm in truth, no matter the cost. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And may Allah fill your hearts with the light of faith.